If you are into foreign exchange trading, guys, this is something that you need to go ahead and check out. I'm not a professional advisor, but let's get it on.
AI Finex is presented as a technology company that is focused on the development of artificial intelligence software that is designed to operate within the global forex exchange market. Registered in Hong Kong, guys, the company positions itself within the financial technology sector and is currently undergoing that expansion process that is aimed at strengthening its presence across Europe and Asia. So the focus of the company centers on building AI-driven tools that interact with the Forex market, which is widely recognized as the largest financial market in the whole world. Now, with an estimated daily trading volume that is exceeding 6.6 trillion US dollars. And it has been operating since 2009, and it is internationally regulated, and it is present in more than 170 countries worldwide. So the core technology developed by AI Finex is designed to function directly within a client's brokerage account through the MetaTrader 5, or the MT5 as we call it. It is a platform that is used in trading. So instead of requiring users to interpret charts, indicators, or complex technical analysis, the system is structured to automate trading activity through an algorithmic decision making, which will actually help you out in creating profit with all your trades. Each of the user accounts operates with its own dedicated instance of the artificial intelligence, and it is running according to the strategy selected by the account holder. The company is focusing on individualized AI execution within each connected account. Another structural element highlighted by the company is that clients' funds remain fully held within the broker's environment. So the AI software operates inside the trading platform, but the capital itself stays under the client's control at the broker level, which also maintains the separation between the technology provider and the custody of the funds. So let's go ahead and check this one out.
All right, so let me show you how you could actually fund your Roboforex. So up here, you could hover over your mouse on funds and then click on deposit funds right there. So it will take you to this part of the website. Let me choose for this. I am going to choose USD. All right. And then you could click on the Finex. So if you are going to use USDC, Bitcoin, ETH, you could choose that and then click on continue. So once you click on continue, it will show you this, and it will actually ask you for the password of the wallet that you'll be creating. So for this one, I have already done that. Now I am ready to do my deposit. So for this, I am going to use USDT Tether, and then we will be using, let me see. Let's use, actually, let me check out which one is the best network to use. USDT, and then let's do BEP20. Okay, so that one, and then put it in my Bybit account because Bybit is the one that I'm using. Now it depends on you. If you're using like a hardware wallet, MetaMask, or CEX, then that's entirely up to you. So let me go ahead and do that deposit now. All right, so withdrawal success from my CEX. So let's go ahead and click on back to merchant already. It should actually get in any moment now. So let's go ahead and check out accounts. Right, so you have real, you have demo accounts and all that. So those are the type of things that you could actually go ahead and check out. And I encourage you to head on over, create your account, and then see for yourself the power of Roboforex. All right, so let me show you how you could create your account here in Roboforex. So if you click on create right here, all right, now what I will actually choose is MetaTrader 5, and then we'll do MT5%. All right, you have the hedge system right there, currency, leverage, full swap free account, and then I will put my password. All right, so I created that account and then ID. All right, and then for the partner agent, for the partner's agent ID, I'll put in, let's put in VKPQ. All right, and then click on apply. Okay, postcode, let's do this. Okay, and then it looks like it's all set. Click on confirm. There has to be a special character for the password. Okay, now the deposit that we actually did earlier is now already here. So we have 304.96. So we need 300 for us to be able to use the MetaTrader 5%. All right, now here in AIFinex, on the other hand, guys, we will actually make a deposit here. And this is also very straightforward. So we'll do a $20 deposit. That way I could show you how we would be able to get those next points and utilize AIFinex. Okay, so this is the wallet address. Take note that it is only USDT, as you can see right here. All right, and then BSC Smart Chain. So let's copy this and let us transfer that $20 in. All right, so let's go ahead and check that one out. Just refresh. Should have the balance right there. Look at that. So I actually transferred 20.2. So we will buy that next point already. So let's buy how much? So let's buy 20 next points for 20 USDT. All right, and click on confirm. Congratulations, you bought 20 next points. All right, so we are all set. Okay, so if you have actually done the same thing that I did, guys, which I actually transferred and deposited the funds in my wallet, so I'll show you this. Okay, so I created the empty 5%, right? But it doesn't have the funds in there because I deposited that funds into my wallet. As you can see, I have 304.96. So what we are going to do is we will do an internal transfer, okay? So once I will do this, transfer from, which is the wallet, okay? The password, put in your password, and then transfer it to the empty 5%. So amount transfer all funds. Okay, so let's do that. And then of course, just put in your password and click on transfer funds. Okay, so wallet password's already there. Just click on transfer funds and it should be now transferred. Okay, so as you can see, account number, okay, 304.96. So we actually did everything. So it's now pending. So it's already doing the transaction at the back end. But again, guys, I mean, if you already know which account you would like to deposit the funds, you could directly put that in there, or you could just put it in your wallet first and then transfer it to whichever you would like it to be transferred here in Roboforex. Okay, so as you can see now, it's already success. All right, and then real account, click on that. So you have this, all right, so you could create it here. Now, since we already have everything, okay, now we could head on over to start now. So once we click on that, okay, we could connect to the account, log in, password, and all that. Servers Roboforex Pro. So you connect to the account and it should be all good. All right, so this has been running for just like a few hours, okay, like 8 to 9 hours. And look at how much it generated. Okay, so you have the balance here. You have the earnings right here. Look, it is at $2 already. And for the next points, it barely actually scratched it. It was like 25.20 initially. Right now, it's 24.6. And take note, guys, that it only consumes those next points if you generate profit. So go ahead and check out AIFinex, guys. Link to this will be in the description of the video. I will create another video of this one very, very soon. So stay tuned with that. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hopefully you would consider clicking that like, that subscribe, and click that bell. That will always be notified when I upload new videos like this in the future. I'll see you on the next. I'm out. Peace.